You are finally asleep. I've been waiting for you to close your eyes for what feels like hours, just so I could rest mine. But now that you're sleeping, I can't stop looking at you. It's funny how that works. I am so tired. My bones feel heavy, like they are made of lead. My eyes feel like they have sand in them. But my heart is wide awake. It is just us. Can you hear the quiet? The world outside is loud. There are cars and sirens and people talking on phones, televisions blaring. But in here, in this little bubble of light, it's just breathing. Your breathing. My breathing. In and out. In and out. I keep checking, you know. I keep putting my hand gently on your chest, just to feel it rise and fall. It seems like a miracle that you are doing this all by yourself. For so long, I did the breathing for you. I did the eating for you. I was your whole world. I was your sky and your ground and your ocean. And now, you are here, on the outside. You don't even know it yet, but you've changed my world with just a sound. Not your first cry, not even your little giggles, but the way you listen when you hear me speak. Look at your hands. They are so small. I mean, I knew they would be small. Everyone says, "Oh, look at the tiny fingers." But seeing them, holding them, it's different. Your fingernails are like tiny little pearls. And your skin, it's so new. It hasn't touched the wind yet. It hasn't felt the rain. It's only known warmth. I promise to keep you warm. I'm looking at the lines on your palm. I wonder what they mean. Some people say they tell your future. They say they can see how long you'll live or how much you'll love. I don't know about all that. But when I trace this line here, right across your palm, .com, I just see me holding you. I wonder who you will be. It's a big question, isn't it? For someone who is only a few days old. Right now, your only job is to be. To sleep, to eat, to cry when you need something, and you are very good at crying. You have strong lungs. The nurse said that. She said, "He has a good set of lungs on him." I think she meant you were loud, but I liked hearing it. It meant you were strong. It meant you were here to take up space. And you should take up space, little one. Never let anyone tell you to make yourself small. You know, sweet one, inside my womb, you didn't hear lullabies. You didn't hear the ABCs or Mozart or the whirring of machines. You heard me, my heartbeat, my breathing, my voice, muffled, soft, rising and falling like waves. By the time you were born, your brain already knew the rhythm of my voice better than any sound on earth. And when I say your name, your eyes light up. Not because I'm louder, not because I'm new, but because I am yours. It feels strange to say that I am yours. Usually people say, "This is my baby," like you belong to me. But sitting here, in the dark, watching your chest move up and down, I think it's the other way around. I belong to you. My arms are your bed. My voice is your music. My face is your mirror. I hope you like what I see in the mirror. I look a little tired right now. My hair is messy. I think I have a stain on my shirt. But when you looked at me earlier, just before you fell asleep, you looked at me like I was the most beautiful thing in the universe. That is a heavy thing to be someone's whole universe. It scares me a little. Can I tell you that? Can I whisper a secret to you while you dream? I am scared. I don't know everything. I know how to drive a car. I know how to cook pasta. I know how to pay bills, mostly. But I don't know how to be a perfect mother. I don't think there is such a thing. I'm afraid I might drop you, even though I hold you so tight. I'm afraid I might not hear you cry if I fall into a deep sleep. I'm afraid that one day, someone will be mean to you, and I won't be there to stop it. But then I look at your fists. You sleep with your hands in fists, like you are ready to fight, like you are holding on to life with everything you have. And it makes me brave. If you can be this brave enough to leave the warm, dark water and come out into the bright, cold air, then I can be brave enough to figure this out. We will figure it out together. We are a team now, the serve and return team. Remember I told you about that? When you wake up, we will practice. You will coo, and I will coo back. You will look at the ceiling fan, and I will look at the ceiling fan, and I will tell you, that is a fan. It goes round and round. It sounds silly, explaining a fan, but everything is new to you. Imagine that. Imagine seeing a light bulb for the first time. Imagine feeling a blanket for the first time. Imagine tasting milk for the first time. You are an explorer. You are like an astronaut who just landed on a new planet. Planet Earth. It's a pretty good planet mostly. There are trees here, big green things that wave at the sky. One day, I will take you to sit under a tree. You will like the shadows the leaves make on the grass. There is ocean here, water that goes on forever. It tastes salty, like tears, but it feels like a hug when you float in it. There are dogs. You will like dogs. They are furry and they pant and they will probably want to lick your face. There is so much waiting for you. But not yet. Not tonight. Tonight, the world is just this room. The world is just the smell of lavender and milk. The world is just the soft cotton of your onesie. You look so peaceful. I wonder what you are dreaming about. Scientists say babies dream. But what do you have to dream about? You haven't seen anything yet. Do you dream of the time before? Do you dream of the rhythm of my walking? Do you dream of colors you haven't seen yet? Maybe you are dreaming of my voice. I hope my voice is a safe place in your dream. There is a study from Stanford University that shows this powerful truth. When a baby hears their mother's voice, a part of the brain called the amygdala lights up. That's the center for emotion and bonding. But that's not all. The auditory cortex, where your brain processes sound, also activates more than it does for any other voice. Even the reward center responds, which means when you hear me, you feel safe. You feel seen. You feel loved. And do you want to know something even more beautiful? The same thing happens in me. When I hear your little sounds, the coos, the sighs, the soft babble like bubbles, my brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, the one that makes me feel like I could hold you forever. We are wired, literally wired, for each other. I used to sing that to you when you were inside. Do you remember? You used to kick me when I hit the high notes. I think you were telling me to keep it down, or maybe you were dancing. Let's say you were dancing. Your legs are still curled up, like a little frog. You spent so long curled up in a ball that your legs don't want to be straight yet. It's okay. There is no rush to straighten out. There is no rush to stand up. Stay little, just for a while. People keep telling me, enjoy it, it goes so fast. They say, one day you'll blink and he'll be driving. One day you'll blink and she'll be getting married. I don't want to blink. I want to keep my eyes open. I want to watch your chest rise and fall 1,000 times. I want to memorize the way your hair curls right by your ear. I want to remember this smell. You smell like sweet milk and warm bread. It's the best smell in the world. They should bottle it, but they can't. It's just yours. Oh, excuse me. Mama is sleepy. You know, before you came, I loved to sleep. I could sleep until noon on Saturdays. I loved my big, soft bed. I loved silence. I thought I would miss it more, the sleep. And I do miss it. My body misses it. But if someone told me, you can sleep for 12 hours, but you have to put the baby in another room, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I need to be near you. It's biological, like we talked about. My body knows when you are close. If I walk away, I feel incomplete, like I left my arm in the other room. You are part of me. You will always be part of me. even when you are big, even when you are 40 years old and listening to this tape, you are still part of me. My cells are in your body. Did you know that? They call it microchimerism. It means that when a mother carries a baby, some of the baby's cells stay in the mother's body forever. And some of the mother's cells stay in the baby. So I am literally carrying you with me everywhere I go for the rest of my life. And you are carrying me. So even when I am gone, I am not gone. I am in your bones. I am in your blood. I am in the way you laugh. That's a nice thought, isn't it? We are never really alone. You just smiled. It was just a reflex, I know. Gas, maybe. But it looked like a smile. I'm going to pretend it was a smile. I'm going to pretend you heard me talking about being together forever, and you thought, yeah, Mom, that sounds cool. You're starting to stir a little. Are you hungry? Or just shifting? Shh. Shh. It's okay. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. The emails can wait. The dishes can wait. The world can wait. Right now, my only job is to watch you breathe. In and out. In and out. You know, learning happens here, in the space between your eyes and my smile, in the gap between my sentence and your squeal, in the pause when we just breathe together. And in just a moment, I'll show you what this means for your brain and for mine, and how every word we share shapes who you're becoming. But right now, you are just becoming peaceful. Your eyelids are fluttering. That's REM sleep. That means your brain is working hard. You are organizing everything you learned today. What did you learn today? You learned that the lights are bright. You learned that my skin is soft. You learned that when you cry, someone comes. That is the most important lesson. When you cry, someone comes. I want you to know that deep in your soul. I want that to be the foundation of your whole life. That when you are in need, you are not ignored. That you matter. That your voice, even when it is just a cry, has power. It moves me. Your cry moves me across the room. It wakes me from the deepest sleep. It makes me run. You have power, little one. You are so small, but you are so powerful. The house is settling. I can hear the wood creaking. The wind is brushing against the window. We are safe in here. I think I might close my eyes for just a minute. Just a minute. I'll keep holding your hand, though. I'll keep my finger right here in your palm. So if you need me, you just squeeze, okay? You just squeeze. Good night, my love. Good night, my tiny miracle. Good night, my heart. I'll be here when you wake up. I'll always be here. Rest now. Grow now. Just be. I love you. I love you. I love you.